you guys? Welcome back to Lenettes Life. I am, of course, yours truly, Lynette, and this is my life. Welcome back, my beautiful gems. Y'all, I am so overjoyed this morning. I am so blessed. I am so happy. I am so proud of my baby. Y'all know last night we had the game, and Sheldon got home and stuff. He was trying to give me his folder for me to sign, like, I'm supposed to. And I just told him, because I had so much going on at that moment, I was like, I'll sign it later, possibly when we get back home or whatever. And didn't get home and check it. The folder wasn't on his mind, wasn't on my mind, just wasn't on my mind at all, y'all. So we didn't, go over the sign. I didn't see that he had homework, is what I'm trying to get to. Y'all know me, I drags it out. So he had homework last night that we didn't do. So because he got up this morning on time when I called him, he got himself together and stuff, and he ate him some breakfast, a Lunchable, y'all. So anyway, y'all, I just got a text. I'm gonna fill y'all in on that in a bit. Come on, baby. Come on. You're not gonna go. So anyway, ended up this morning. So I was like, well, you're gonna have to do this homework or whatever. So I told him to sit down on the couch or whatever and do the homework. And y'all, he didn't give me no argument. He didn't get frustrated. He didn't get upset. He just sat there, y'all, and he immediately, it was math. Multiplication, division, and fractions. Wasn't that many problems, y'all. He was multiplying 2s and 3s, and then he had a division problem, and that he had to then in turn answer it in a fraction form. Y'all, my baby sat there, and I'm just watching him do his fingers, and he's just doing it. And me, because I'm so used to the past, I don't get to see his growth as often. I know he's on the beat honor roll. I know he's doing the work at school, you know what I'm saying? But I also know he had those moments where he don't be wanting to do nothing. So I don't be knowing fully how much he's retained. And with him, I know he needs to work on certain things, like, his math and his writing and stuff. But when it comes down to me, Sheldon can get so frustrated sometimes, and then it in turn frustrates me, and then we kind of get to a point where we're kind of like, what, let's just not do this, come back to it. And then, it takes a little time before we actually do come back to it. Neither here nor there. So I'm sitting there. I roll my computer chair up, kind of beside him, but kind of behind him, where I can kind of like peep over his shoulder and look, y'all. And my baby was flying through them answers, y'all. And I was like, I know he's just writing something down just to get this over with. But y'all, as I'm going down the list, I'm looking at his answers and I'm checking. And I'm like, okay, goddamn right. So maybe he just knew that. But he's going down, and as the numbers are getting bigger and bigger, he's like moving from his fingers to now he's using his head, y'all. Not tears of sadness, y'all, tears of joy, because y'all know I've been doing YouTube for like five months, a little over. And school has been one of our defeats, y'all. But I had to text his teacher this morning because I wanted her to know that her work and her effort is not in vain. It's not in vain. God, y'all, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna do this because I already cried once this morning in front of my baby. He was just like, he just fell in my arms, gave me a hug. I say, baby, I said, I'm not sad. Mama's very proud right now. Like, I knew he could do it, y'all. I know my baby's potential. But me and my brother we were talking last night about how we wish we knew who could make him click in his head that he's worthy and that he is capable of doing, because a lot of times Sheldon self-doubts, and I know he gets that from me. But you know, my brother was just saying, he's like, I wish that I could be that person for him, and you know, wish we knew who would be that person for him. And you know, I kind of had a moment where I kind of told him I felt like Sheldon had found somebody that gave him that boost. You know, this person was the reason why my baby decided to play basketball. And then when things went south for us, my baby no longer wanted to play anymore. But I'm trying to instill in him, because I just recently found myself, still finding myself, but I've just recently found myself to a point where I am happy, I'm okay with life, and I just want to instill that in my baby. You know, I can remember back on my mom always telling me that she wanted better for me than what she had, and that she always tried to instill in me the things that weren't instilled in her, the things that she had to learn for herself. She tried to feed that into me so I wouldn't have to fend for myself. So I find myself now, and I think that's why me and my mother's relationship is where it's at now, because I'm finally in a position and a place to where I can understand her love. I can understand where she was coming from all those years ago. You know, sorry y'all, I'm just so happy. I'm truly happy. You know, like, that's a joy right there that the devil can't take from me. It don't matter what comes up today. It doesn't matter what comes up tomorrow, the next week. He can't take that moment there. That moment right there that I shared with my baby this morning, he can't take that from me. I refuse to allow him to. This sun, you guys, is alright. But that's okay, because I got my LML GLAMHOUSE shades on, y'all. Y'all want to check them out? Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't be $750. But anywho, y'all, I just wanted to share that moment with you all, because, you know, I come out here a lot of the times with the bad, and I love sharing with you guys everything that's going on in my life, you know. Shade y'all up a little bit. Y'all just gonna have to forgive the bottom part. But, you know, it was a beautiful moment for me. It was a moment of so much affirmation and confirmation for me, you guys, because on yesterday at my nephew's game, I had to come face to face with something that, or someone that hurt me. You know how they say you never know if you're over someone or how you'll react to someone that hurts you until you're face to face with them. But in that moment, you guys, I would think on the situation, if I see this person, how am I going to react? How am I going to respond? And then I would go through different scenarios. Oh, I'm going to cuss them out. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose them. But, y'all, When I say confirmation was real, it let me know, once I faced that person, y'all, it let me know I'm okay. I handled that like a woman. I'm okay. It's fine. It's okay. And I'm just, y'all, he working on me. And he's finally starting to give me the answers that I've sought for so many years. It's like, it's so much positive. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember some of my old gems. I don't know if y'all remember a video where I said I was still questioning God. I can't question no more because he's given me the answers to every question I ever questioned him about. He's giving it to me, y'all. And, oh, girl, when I tell you it feels so good. I'm sorry, y'all. It feels so good to finally be in my happy season, my reaping season. I'm so overjoyed. And I can't let nobody steal this away from me. I've worked too hard to get to this place in my life. So I'm here to tell y'all now. Y'all have watched me grow right before your eyes. To my new gems, go back and catch up so you can see this very moment right now, so you can see my growth. Y'all old gems, y'all original gems, ain't gonna call y'all old. Cause we still new in this thing. But to y'all loyal ones, remember where I was when I first started turning this camera on. Remember that. Oh God, y'all, I'm sorry, but I am the definition of a survivor. I have a testimony. And I always said, when I first started this channel, I said that if it don't be but one person who joins me on my journey and they get something from it, that's all that matters to me. But the love I have received from you all lets me know that I'm no longer alone. I can no longer sit here and say I feel alone, y'all. I bear it all for a reason. I bear it all for a reason. Some people may say, oh, she overshares too much, on her videos are too long. But that's because eventually I come to a point. And if it ain't but one person that receives something from it, then I've done my job. I'm not going to be preaching. Y'all know I'm far from the most perfect person in this world. Y'all know that. I still curse. I smoke. I still can get rowdy. But it's the growth for me. Because even with all my flaws, he chose me. I don't know where this journey is taking us, y'all. I don't know where it's taking me. But I'm along for the ride. I'm along for the ride, you guys. And I hope and pray y'all stay with me on this ride. Because I'm going to need company. Oh, I wasn't planning on this going like this, God, but okay. It's somebody out there need that confirmation. Y'all, it don't matter. Whatever you going through, kids ain't acting right. Your man or your woman ain't acting right. You ain't acting right. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Get it together. No matter what it is, y'all. Even if you're not a spiritual person like that, you know, which I'm quite sure majority of my followers are spiritual people, whether you serve God and his higher purpose or whether you are a person into meditating, you're into uh tarot or whatever it is that you're into that gives you peace to wake up every morning or every day and go about your life, whatever it is, that positive beacon in your life that you look towards, turn to it, y'all. Embrace whatever it is. Go through your struggle so that you can come out of it a winner. Not just a survivor, a winner. Well, this was Testimony Services brought to you by Lenettes Life, y'all. I'm sitting here in front of Dollar Tree, y'all. This was not supposed to be this video today. It wasn't. But I'm going to insert some clips. Y'all probably already seen it, but I'm going to insert the clips from last night, the game. And, oh, y'all. I pray that y'all enjoyed this video. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I said what I needed to say. I got it off my chest. I called my mom this morning about my baby because I just had to share. I couldn't hold it, y'all. I was going to wait until I dropped him off at college, but I just couldn't hold it. I had to share it. Me and him had such a good ride to school today. He was in the back. He asked to wear my shades. I let him wear my shades. He gave me a little personal rap, y'all. And he discovered that in the shades you can see two different colors depending on how you look. Like, he just was really... He was happy. And that lets me know that everything I've been doing, every sacrifice I've been making, it's not in vain. I've waited. Might as well say I've waited since he's been going to school for. So I've waited, oh Jesus, y'all, 7 years? 7 years I've waited for this moment. All right, y'all. Like I said, I wasn't gonna hold y'all too long. But oh Jesus, on the main line. Tell him what you want, y'all. And he'll be there right on time. Amen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Share with your people so they can share with their people. People, come on. Let's help this beautiful family of gems grow. In the meantime, in between time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, my beautiful gems. I holla.